Hello everyone, it's Jacinta here. I'm excited to share today's story with you. And the star of the story lives by the sea. I'm going to use my palette here. As you can see, I have oranges, yellow and black. I have a thick brush and a super fine skinny one. Let me start with drawing shapes. I wonder if you can guess what it could be. One circle. There's another circle. Now we have 3 circles. Some of that bright color. They're a little bit like circles with pieces cut out. And a tail. Now I'll reach for my skinny brush and dip into the back. Whoop, whoop. 2 circles on top of stalks. Can you guess? It's a crab. A crab without a shell. Let's give him some nice polka dots. And today's story is all about the adventure of him finding a beautiful shell to live in. Let's give him one now. A nice, cozy shell. Much better, says the crab. Sharing a Shell. Written by Julia Donaldson and illustrated by Lydia Monks. They're by the sea. I see a boat. I see, what's that? A sun. Oh, let's take a peek down here. I spy a rock pool. Let the adventure begin. Sharing a shell. Look, a crab with no shell, running along by the sea. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, you can't come in. You can't share a shell with me. Or me. Or me. Or me. Look, a gull with a wide open beak. Run for your life, crab, hide. At last, in a pool, an empty shell. Quick, crab, scramble inside. One crab, safe in his shell, under the summer sun, roaming all over the rock pool in his wonderful new home for one. Look, a blob. What can this blob be? Go away, blob, whoever you are. You can't share a shell with me. I'm not an enemy. I'm not a blob. Please let me share your shell. Give me a ride to look for some food. And perhaps I can help you as well. Look, a fish with jaws open wide. Fresh crab for dinner, here goes. Out shoots a tentacle, quick as a flash, stinging the fish on the nose. The anemone came to the rescue. 2 friends sharing a shell under a sky of blue, romping all over the rock pool in their wonderful home for 2. Look, A brush thing trying to get in, wiggling and making a fuss. Go away, brush, whoever you are. You can't share a shell with us. I'm not a brush. I'm a bristleworm. Please let me in. Don't be mean. I love doing housework. I'll suck up the scraps and keep the shell lovely and clean. 3 friends sharing a shell down by the sparkling sea, rollicking all round the rock pool in their wonderful home for 3. But look how they have grown. The shell is too small. You're getting too heavy, says Crab. I'm fed up with being your taxi. It's time that you found a new cab. Really? Says Blob. How ungrateful. Here I am, slaving away, scaring off all the fierce fishies. And that's how you feel? Well, I won't stay. Look at that sad, grumpy face. Poor Blob. Peace, cries Brush, but nobody hears. The other 2 creatures split up. Blob finds an empty ice cream tub. Crab finds a nice paper cup. Crab in the cup, Blob in the tub. Each one pretends to be glad. Brush, doing both lots of housework, knows that in fact they're lonely and sad. Look, a storm, a terrible storm, crashing and flashing all night. 2 homes smashed on the rocks. Oh, what a terrible sight. Look, their homes are broken. How do they feel? Look at their faces. Poor Blob. Poor Crab. Good news page. But look, a shell, a beautiful shell. Crab and an enemy share. Too shy to speak to each other. Too proud to say, shall we share? Listen, a voice, and out pokes a head. From the whelk shell washed up on the foam. It's ready. I've done the housework. Climb on and come in. Welcome home. 3 friends sharing a shell, happy as housemates can be, rocketing all round the rock pool in their wonderful home for 3. The end. Let's see if we can zoom into that rock pool. Find them warm, safe, and cozy. 3 friends together. Learn to share. Goodbye.